Well, East African leaders have called for an immediate and unconditional ceasefire. The EAC bloc tried to bring the Congolese and Rwandan leaders together for a virtual emergency summit on the crisis. The Congolese president has declined to attend. The EAC is chaired by Kenya's President William Ruto. Our Olivia Bizot is in Nairobi, and she tells us more about the conflict's regional impact.
The big promises began on Sunday. That's when Kenyan President William Ruto announced that the East African Community, which he is a chair of, would be holding an emergency meeting in order to address the escalating conflict in eastern DRC. At the time, he said that that meeting would be taking place in the next 48 hours. And then on Monday, Ruto held a press conference in which he confidently announced that both Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi and Rwandan President Paul Kagame would be attending that meeting, which he promised would be taking place this Wednesday. Now, at the time, that was huge news. But we later found out that both leaders would actually not be attending. And then on Wednesday morning, we discovered that William Ruto was actually in Egypt for a presidential visit. And so this EAC meeting would actually be taking place virtually with a guest list that was looking a little empty. Now, the DRC joined this East African community in 2022. The bloc aims to create economic ties and strengthen diplomatic relations between these 7 East African countries. But tensions between the DRC and Rwanda over the rebel group, the M23, which is backed by Rwanda, has really complicated this objective of creating stability and unity in the region.